वेलकम बैक गाइस। एपिसोड 4 एल्डर स्क्रॉल्स स्काईरिम। ठीक है, बहुत दिन हो गए गेम खेले हुए। ठीक है, 1 महीने से ज़्यादा हो गया है। जो पहले की जितनी वीडियोस अभी चैनल पे डल रही होंगी ना, वो प्री रिकॉर्डेड थी। अब एकदम फ्रेश से खेलेंगे। ठीक है, बहुत दिन हो गए। अभी मैं वही देख रहा था दोबारा कंट्रोल्स वगैरह क्या है गेम के, तो मैंने वापस ना हेलगन पे आया था। कि लास्ट टाइम स्क्रॉल्स वगैरह हमने ढूंढे नहीं थे, मतलब स्क्रॉल्स नहीं, श्राइन्स वगैरह लोकेट नहीं हो पाई थी। तो आज वो करनी है, श्राइन्स लोकेट करनी है और फाइनली वाइट रन पे जाना है। आई थिंक ये पार्ट मैं ऑलरेडी एस्केप कर चुका हूँ। हाँ, ये पार्ट ऑलरेडी मैं देख चुका था। मैं वापस चला जाता हूँ फिर।
Still here. You lead, I'll follow. Oh.
थोड़ा टाइम वेस्ट लग रहा होगा, मैं खुद फंस गया हूँ यहाँ पे। ऊपर से मैंने अभी भी थोड़े टाइम पहले डिस्कवर करा था वीडियोस अपलोड करते हुए कि एनिमी की ना हेल्थ बार ऊपर आती है एनपीसी वगैरह की। अगर मुझे शाइन्स नहीं मिलती ना तो फिर मैं उसे ऑफ कैमरा करूँगा फिर अब।
Are you prepared to die?
I love a challenge.
जहाँ तक मुझे लास्ट टाइम याद है ना, मेरे पास हील्स नहीं है इतनी, ठीक है, तो मैं कॉम्बैट में कम ही एंगेज कर रहा हूँ। मैप पे कुछ शो तो हो रहा है। ऑल्सो स्काईरिम ना मेरा पहला गेम है, आरपीजी गेम, ठीक है। रोल प्लेइंग गेम्स में इतने खेलता नहीं, लेकिन बाकी सारे जॉनर्स के गेम मैंने खेल रखे हैं। कुछ तो है भाई, कुछ तो है यहाँ पे। मर गया हुआ वॉट, इनविजिबल एनिमीज थे। कोई नहीं, मैं वापस सेव लोड कर लूँगा और वापस शिट यही सेव हुआ था। आई थिंक यहाँ से बाहर निकल जाना ही बेटर रहेगा। मैं लड़ नहीं पा रहा इस बंदे से।
Huh?
हाँ तो ये तो होगा नहीं मुझसे अभी, मैं बाद में ही करूँगा। एनिमी इनविजिबल है, उसमें मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता। स्टील फ्रॉम रहने दो भाई, स्टील की काम तो नहीं कर रहे हम। वैसे तो मैं चाहता हूँ गेम कंप्लीट करूँ पूरा, लेकिन स्टोरेज के इश्यूज़ है मेरे पास थोड़े, ठीक है। जैसे वीडियो बहुत लंबी बन जाती है तो वो इतनी स्पेस है नहीं मेरे पीसी में इस टाइम पे। कुछ तो दिख रहा है। बस एनिमीज ना हो मेरे लोग।
Name's Anji, and if you try anything stupid, I won't hesitate to put an arrow in your head. Sorry, a girl can't be too careful out here. Like I said, name's Anji, and I've been living out here for a couple of years now. I moved here from Helgen after my family was killed. At the time, I couldn't stand to be around anyone. They all felt sorry for me, and I didn't want them to. It was my problem, not theirs. Two Imperial drunks who thought they were above the law. Already did. Part of the reason I'm living out here now. Thanks for offering, though. I set up those targets a long time ago. I shoot at them from time to time. Don't want to get rusty with my bow. That I am. You know how to use one?
No, not really. Probably better than you. Let's just say jealous.
Well, let me know if you ever want to practice. If you need a bow, there's one on the rack to the left of the door. Don't be like them. Don't feel sorry for me. Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin. My father was rarely home, so it was my mother who actually taught me how to use a bow.
इसने वो उठाने को बोला था क्या कहीं से मेरे को? छोड़, मैं फॉलो कर रहा हूँ इसे।
She always said composure was the key to a successful archer. If you can remain calm, even in the midst of chaos, your arrow will most likely find its target. Okay, let's see what you can do. Remember to stay within the boundaries and only use the practice arrows. I have some if you don't have any. Aim for the middle target. Try and hit the middle target. Here you go. only use the practice arrows.
हाउ भाई हाउ, मेरे को ये तो बताया नहीं किसी ने. नो, व्हाट इज़ दिस भाई? कोई शिफ्ट करना बता सकता है कैसे होगा? 1 मिनट, वेपन्स में शायद होगा.
Nice shot, right on target. Now hit the target to the left. Great shot. Now hit the target to the right. Nice shot, right on target. Let me know if you want to practice some more. Next time we'll make it a little more challenging.
इससे कुछ अचीव नहीं हुआ क्या? मतलब कुछ ट्रेनिंग वगैरह?
Need something?
ठीक
Let
है.
me know if you want to practice some more. Next time we'll make it a little more challenging.
आई थिंक इसके आगे कुछ नहीं है. ठीक है, खाई लग रही है मुझे इसके आगे सीधा. लेट्स हेड बैक. ठीक है, मैं सो अनलेस अगर मैं पुरानी वीडियोस रीड ना करूँ ना, मैं नई रिकॉर्ड नहीं कर सकता. बियर ट्रैप. ओ भाई, एक और बियर ट्रैप. फंस गया, फंस गया, फंस गया, फंस गया. गेम सुंदर तो है काफ़ी ज़्यादा. अभी टावर का सिंबल दे रहा है मेरे को एक ऊपर, और दूसरा ड्रैगन बना रहा है. तो हेल गया. What is this? ओ भाई, तो बड़ी बड़ी चीज़ है थोड़ी. लेट मी सेव, कहीं यहाँ पे लड़ाई हो जाए. इसकी एंट्रेंस शायद नीचे से है, ऊपर से नहीं है.
Oh.
ये बंद नहीं हुआ क्या?
All I can think about these days.
Someone there?
That the best you can do?
Must be my imagination.
थोड़ी तो फट रही है मेरी यहाँ पे, थोड़ी सी।
There's something out there.
तो आ जाओ भाई।
There you are.
I'll have your head!
वैम्पायर्स भी हैं भाई इस गेम में। वैम्पायर्स, थ्रॉल, पता नहीं क्या है। वैम्पायर आर्मर, ओके। कॉपर एंड सर्कलेट, पता नहीं क्या। आई कैन टेक आर्मर, ठीक है। स्पेस है मेरे पास, काफ़ी स्पेस है अभी। मुझे ये जगह ठीक नहीं लग रही, पता नहीं क्यों। नहीं मरूंगा मैं, पे मर जाऊंगा। I have to change. Bows to 20% more damage, carrying capacity. I do not know. Berserker यूज़ कर सकते हैं, पोशन ऑफ बर्जर्कर। There is no way भाई, मैं उसे मार दूंगा। There is no way। तो मैं एक काम करता हूँ, वापस ही चलते हैं, ठीक है। वाइट रन पे चलते हैं, ये बाद में करेंगे सारे स्क्वेस्ट स्टफ। तो 1 सेकेंड, हाँ ये रास्ता भाग के जाता हूँ ताकि, ओके ठीक है। या तो मैं सही गियर यूज़ नहीं कर रहा है, मेरा लेवल इतना ज़्यादा नहीं है जिससे मैं भी ये सारे कुछ नहीं कर पाऊँगा। कोई नहीं, मैप पे मैंने पुट कर लिया उसे, ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। अब रिवरवुड चलते हैं, ठीक है, और फिर उसके आगे वाइट रन चलेगी अब। थोड़ा ट्रेडर को और लूट लेता हूँ, लास्ट टाइम शायद।
You're nothing but trouble.
ये बंदा बहुत चिढ़ता है मेरे से।
Huh?
Thank you so much for taking care of those steeds. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
काश इसमें थोड़ा और सामान होता। मार्कर मैंने टेस्ट कर दिया, ठीक है। यहाँ से नॉर्थ दिखा रहा है। ठीक है फिर भाई जाइंट क्रैब है कुछ। ऐसे गेम्स में ना यू शुड एंजॉय द जर्नी, ठीक है। मतलब आसपास की मतलब जो छोटी छोटी चीज़ें होती है ना, छोटे छोटे क्वेस्ट वगैरह, ठीक है। मड क्रैब ये जो आ गया था एकदम से, तो इन गेम्स का अगर तुम्हें सही में मतलब एंजॉय करना ना तो ऐसे खेलना चाहिए थोड़ा। एक पहले के एपिसोड में मैं यहाँ तक आया था शायद, हाँ मैं यहाँ पे आया था, लेकिन मैंने एक दो बात करी थी दो लोगों से, फिर मैंने
Wait, I know you. Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying, then you're free to go. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here, we'll be ready. Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say. God might get nervous. A man
अरे यार मेरे को
approaches
ना
with his
जेल में जाने
weapon
का
drawn.
ट्राई करना था, पता नहीं क्यों नहीं करा मैंने।
Staying safe, I hope.
बाकी डायलॉग्स का ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा।
Need something? Yes. What can I do for you?
can take you to any of the hold capitals. Well, I know the companions make their home here. Their mead hall, Jorvasker, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Grey Mains and the Battleborns. You'll want to be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward. Good day.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Aufsiger, or just Allie for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
कितने का है? Here's my offer, 1000 gold.
Suit yourself.
अभी नहीं खरीद रहा मैं.
Right.
गोल्ड की बाद में शायद नहीं हो सकते मेरे को.
Strong.
गोल्ड है मेरे पास 1760 1760. स्टील का ऑप्शन भी है. अबे यार पहले मैं सेव कर लूँ, कहीं सीन हो जाए बाद में. आई थिंक ये बाद में किसी क्वेस्ट में यहाँ पे आना होगा ये सब चेंज करने के लिए, लेजर वगैरह.
Sheathe your weapons and come quietly. By the order of the Jarl, stop right there.
I submit, take me to jail. मैं coin देके हट रहा हूँ.
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
मैंने कुछ चुराया ही नहीं था लेकिन. अरे तो गलत बात है, तो हर चीज़ के पैसे ले रहे हैं मुझसे. सही में यहाँ पे कुछ पीछे पड़ जाते हैं लोग.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar. So I mostly sweep and shovel. Got a problem with that?
डेड एंड है इस साइड तो. यही होगा यार इनका यार. और Whiterun.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead. Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall. If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron. You should talk to the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. Lend any aid you can.
ठीक है, ड्रैगन्स रीच चलते हैं अभी इसके बाद.
Wear the armor of a mercenary.
We'll pay whatever it
Now
takes.
that's the
but
life.
We must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage?
काफ़ी ज़्यादा वैल्यू है भाई इसकी. आई डोंट, इतना महंगा तो मैं नहीं ख़रीदने वाला कुछ.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
ओके ठीक है. तो मैं ये कह रहा था कि मैं गेम ना ऑफ रिकॉर्डिंग खेलता नहीं कभी.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men. That'll be the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. He's an honorable enough man. Never done wrong by me or my kin. Things are tough for him now, I'd wager, what with the fighting and the dragons. But Balgruf's a tough old Nord. He can handle it. Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
दोनों अलग अलग चीज़ें बेच रहे हैं. आयरन ग्रेट स्वॉर्ड ऑफ सोल्स.
Good doing business with you.
काफ़ी बड़ा एरिया है, मतलब थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा एक्सप्लोर करने में. मेरे को 2-3 से ज़्यादा एपिसोड लग सकते हैं.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work. Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. What are you looking at?
Please.
I'm not afraid
I really
of
don't
you,
have any money,
know,
Braith.
Even if you are my
I'll
elder.
give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me. It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble.
केस में यहाँ पे कोई डिसाइसिव करने के लिए ये
I know
रहेगा,
your family's
so
honor
आप
is
करते हैं।
important to you, but we can't afford it.
Greymane or Battleborn?
I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
मेरे ख्याल से
So
बैटल
you're
बॉर्न हुआ
willing
है।
to starve
Got
your
stones
wife
in
and
your
daughter
ears?
to
I asked
reclaim
what
some
side you're
stolen
on.
sword?
Greymane or
Just need to hire
Battleborn?
one, maybe 2 good men. You won't starve.
New in town, huh?
I'll put it
Whiterun's got
plain.
2
You can claim your
clans,
sword,
both
or
old
you can
and
keep
both
your wife.
respected.
If you
Difference
set foot
is, the
outside my
Greymanes
gate,
turned their
I won't
backs
be
on the
here in
Empire,
return.
and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn?
झूठ बोलते हैं और क्या?
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the Empire.
अबे इतना ही था क्या?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
और
Damn
कुछ
those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
नहीं। मैं किसकी साइड हूँ मुझे यही नहीं पता। The hell भाई सोर नहीं मेडिटेशन क्या हो रहा है? Wounded soldier.
Yeah? Yeah? Yes?
और नहीं बोलते क्या कुछ ये लोग? अरे मेरे पे भी था पोशन ऑफ हीलिंग। 1 मिनट नहीं है।
Gods bless you, healer.
Fever. My body burns.
Make it stop.
इनसे मैंने हील नहीं कर सकता शायद से।
Pain is so great.
So sick. Can hardly stand it.
किसी को रीड करना हो तो पॉज करके कर लेना। मैं सारी नहीं देखने वाला कि बहुत ज़्यादा बोरिंग हो जाएगा फिर। आई थिंक वैल्यू से भी कुछ
Thank you. Pain is already easing.
Welcome, child. This is the Temple of Kynareth. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
Fever. My body burns.
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about a weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kynareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock. So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag-ravens yet? Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
My body burns.
Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more.
Okay, ठीक है फिर.
May Kynareth's winds blow you to fortune.
Bye bye भाई. दो तो क्वेस्ट मैंने पिकअप कर लिए हैं और देखते हैं कुछ मिल जाए तो.
Looking for my husband Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days. Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
Embrace the word of mighty Talos, he who is both man and divine.
There's a rift here in Skyrim, and can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
I am the chosen of Talos.
Evgir Onslaught has come at last. The season unending. War without end.
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
बंदे ने बोर कर दिया मुझे, सच बता रहा हूँ मैं.
Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh, yes. He agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it...
The White Gold Concordat.
Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring,
ये भी दूसरी shrine है, अभी temple में भी एक shrine थी ना.
To you we give praise. We are but maggots, writhing in the filth of our own corruption, while you...
Is those two at it again? Strike when the shoulder turns. He's giving you openings. Come on!
Practice है शायद इनकी.
What is it? Ask any fool around here and get a different answer.
Going to enjoy killing.
Mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and sisters of the blade, drunken rabble. Take your pick. I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes. I just hope they don't kill each other.
Asura curse you!
I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting.
Good.
Wandered around as a blade for hire. Was a damned good one, too.
What kind of weapon do you...
The money was good, and the women were good,
smaller,
and the
quicker
drinks
blades.
were good. But I was losing myself,
Yes,
my
you're
heart.
very fond of saying that.
I was lucky the
You know
companions
I like
found
hammers
me.
and axes.
Now there's a reason to
Aren't
be
they
fighting.
slow?
The
I
honor
can
of my
get in
brothers
and
and
out before you
sisters
have one
is worth
swing.
more than coin.
Let's test
Of course
that
the
out
money is still
sometime.
good. And the drinks. None of our business. There's no honor to be had in the squabbling of Jarls. So you think you have what it takes? Huh. Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood. Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I've forgotten. In charge of what? I'm in charge of me, and you're in charge of you. If you're looking to join up, Kodlak's the one to be talking to. We're the best damn fighters in Skyrim. At least, some of us are. A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight. Yeah.
अच्छा इससे डैमेज नहीं हो रहा मेरे को.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around. I had a bad time a few years back, and I turned to drink. But Vignar, he wouldn't let me stay weak. And we've done as much as we can to prepare for that. But remember, Whiterun is home to the companions. Any dragon that comes here will get more than he's bargained for. I think. To hear Vignar tell it, we're a bunch of layabouts and useless whiners who used to know how to fight. But he thinks everything used to be better. I, for one, would trust any companion with my life. To hear Vignar tell it, we're a bunch of layabouts and useless whiners. But he thinks everything used to be better. I, for one, would trust any companion with my life. Oh, I'm not a companion myself. I just helped Vignar. He took me in when I was having a tough time and... well, I owe him. Farewell, sir.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
Huh?
I see everything, hear everything, and know everything. A good bunch of men and women who make too much a mess, if you ask me. Goodbye, dear.
किससे ज़्यादातर लोगों से मैंने बात कर ली है शायद.
I'd be dead if not for
इससे
Big
नहीं
Nor.
करी.
Took me in and helped
My
me
brother
turn my
Vilkas
life
is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
नहीं इससे कर ली मैंने शायद उसकी.
I'm here to help. Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands. The companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other. Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning. Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us. All right then.
I haven't seen you before.
भाई ये डर गया.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself. Soon enough, it'll be me. In the meanwhile, the Circle handles our daily routine, and Kodlak advises them as Harbinger. Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory. Why would you even come to Jorvaskr without knowing what we stand for? This is not play acting here. We are the true spirit of Skyrim. Honor is in our blood, death in our hearts. If you seek either, you've found the right place. All right then.
काफ़ी बड़ी जगह बना रखी है और इससे तो मैंने बात कर ली थी.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
Great. Another ambitious visitor. You think you can just wander in here and join us? To hear Farkas tell it, our father raised us here as happy pups, running around, biting knees. I love my brother, but his brains are not his strong suit. We were brought here by Jurgen. Whether he was our father or not, I don't care. He left to fight in the Great War and never came back. So he's not my problem anymore. We've been here as long as either of us can remember, though. So try to show some respect. I don't know if you're capable, and I don't have time to find out. If Kodlak will vouch for you, I might have some work you could do. Aye.
A stranger comes to our hall. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
मैं सोच रहा था नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में करूं, लेकिन इसी में कर लेते हैं, इसके बाद एंड कर देंगे. बेफिंडाल रास्ता रोक रहा है, एक मिनट.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
You don't belong here. What do you think?
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form.
Did you take a look at
Don't worry. I can take
I'm a
it.
warrior, not a blacksmith.
You're mine!
Grip is bad.
He might
Never should have come.
That's your best, huh?
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell. Here's my sword.
एक मिनट, इस बंदे ने खुद बोला था टेक अ हिट एट मी, और फिर ये लोग मेरे को मार रहे हैं. एक मिनट, मैं अब सेव भी करूँगा तो प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है.
Go take it up to Jordan, have it sharp. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you.
अब मुझे समझ नहीं आया लोगों ने मुझे मारा क्यों है, क्योंकि क्वेस्ट का पार्ट था वो.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form.
Take a look at it.
Don't worry.
I'm a
I can
warrior,
take
not
it.
a blacksmith.
You're mine!
Grip is bad.
How's the new?
There you go! Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Jorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
What the hell, भाई, इन लोगों ने मेरे को बोला अटैक कर.
Me.
This what you want, huh?
Victory is yours. Come on, fight back.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
What brings
I'll spare
you
you.
here?
For now.
क्या निकअप करना था मुझे बस. ठीक है.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
ओके, तो सब ठीक है अब. सो गाइस, ये एपिसोड यहीं तक रहेगा. ठीक है, इसमें मतलब थोड़ी एक्सप्लोरेशन में ज़्यादा करी थी. नेक्स्ट में क्वेस्ट वगैरह ट्राई करेंगे, क्वेस्ट वगैरह करें थोड़ी. ठीक है, सो थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग. अब अगले में कंटिन्यू करेंगे.